What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get the poison poppy recipe. This recipe has had a lot of talk over the last month since the Moonshine update has been out, and that's because this recipe has been grayed out for everyone and no one knew why. Players thought that this was going to be drip fed content, but actually Rockstar then confirmed to say that no, it's not going to be content that's going to be coming over the next couple of weeks, maybe even months, but in fact it's already in the game, but you have to do certain things to get it. And no one actually knew what to do because unfortunately the game was broken. So it meant that even if you did exactly what the game required you to do to get this recipe, you still wouldn't get it because there was just so many problems because of the Moonshine update. That has since changed. The other day Rockstar did a background update and that solved a few problems, and this is one of the issues that it solved. There are still some major problems with the Moonshine update and hopefully those will get fixed over the next couple of weeks, but it is a good sign that Rockstar are starting to look into these problems and they are starting to find solutions for them. Part of this background update as well is that Rockstar have added new bootlegger missions into the cycle with the old bootlegger missions. So if you want to see that, I have done a video on that already. I'll leave a link in the description down below, as well as there'll be a card on screen which will take you directly to that video. But as for this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get the poison poppy recipe. Now for me, this took about 5 to 6 hours to find this recipe, but that is because I did not read things properly. Tez2Funds actually tweeted out to say about the background update, and in that tweet it also said that there will be a 30-minute cooldown to get this encounter to find the poison poppy moonshine. And as I read that, I thought that that meant I had 30 minutes to spawn in this encounter after doing a cell mission, a bootlegger mission, or a story mission. But that in fact is not the case. Instead, it's the complete opposite. After you do a cell mission, a bootlegger mission, or even a story mission, any type of encounter that you do with the Moonshine role, you then have to wait 30 minutes until there's a chance for this encounter to spawn in. If at any part within that 30 minutes you do another cell mission, bootlegger mission, or even a story mission, that timer will then restart and you have to wait 30 minutes again. What makes this a bit more awkward now as well since the background update is that bootlegger missions can now spawn whilst you're in free roam, so you don't actually have to go over to Maggie Fike to get a bootlegger mission, but in fact you can find them whilst roaming about. So how I find the poison poppy recipe was I did a cell mission and then waited 30 minutes and then I went to one of these locations. Now there are 12 different locations and it is random in which one of these locations the recipe will spawn in. Myself, I got the one that was on top of the grass, but what I did is I started at the far left side all the way over in the Grizzlies, and that is the location I started with, and then I progressed all the way over to Valentine, slowly went down to Rhodes, getting all of these different locations going in between each and every point that I've got on the map, and then I went all the way over to Saint Denis. As soon as I got to Saint Denis, if nothing spawned in, I would then spawn all the way back over to Strawberry, go up to the Grizzlies and go through it again. So place all 12 locations on your map and then just go through each and every one. Eventually it will spawn in. Just make sure you do a cell mission, bootlegger mission, or a story mission, wait 30 minutes, go through all of these different locations, and eventually it will spawn in. It took me 45 minutes after doing it properly for me to get the poison poppy moonshine recipe. The other thing I should mention is that if you are ranked 20, this poison poppy moonshine recipe is kinda pointless. You can still get $247.50, which is no difference to some of the other recipes that you can get, but with those recipes you do not have to do this kind of event. If you are ranked anywhere between rank 1 going all the way up to rank 15, then this poison poppy recipe is going to be more valuable to you because now you can add a much better flavor into your moonshine when you are producing weak or even medium strength moonshine. This was supposed to be something that everyone can get very early on when going through the moonshine role, but because of all the problems, obviously no one was able to get it. So that means that a lot of people ended up talking about it, which means it's been blown up way bigger than it should have been, and for most of us at this stage, even if you was to get it, unfortunately it's not going to be making that much of a difference because it doesn't sell for more than any other recipe that you've already got. But anyway guys, that's exactly how you get the poison poppy recipe for the moonshine roll. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, but for now I'm going, so see ya.